Welcome back to Kamen Rider Review, episode number 33. This was discussing episodes 11 to 14. Now, if you're curious what that sound is, I'm trying to scratch that off my screen here, which is not exactly working here. Alright, later. Now, the first episode is kind of weird. Like, the monster is a snake hydra. Okay. And what is the GOD's master plan for this episode? Steal the money in Japan. Seriously, that is their freaking plan. Yeah, rob people like pocket change. I'm like, what the heck is this? And by the way, in the episode, just happened to be a little boy who's got a broken leg. When the heck this happened, don't know. Who apparently knows Jin. Knows Jin, and by the way, his the whole thing was still in pocket chain. That was the first part I was playing. The second was, get this, robbing an armored truck. Yep. And what do with the money? Dump it in a lake, which just happens to be where the base is. Yes, seriously. By the way, that was the thing. Like, he says, go disrupt the Japanese economy. That's it. That's what you gotta do. I'm like, wow. Every time it's interesting. This seems like very lame of an idea. It just seems like a boring, lazy concept. Just commit robbery for no reason aside from they think, oh, stealing the money to ruin the economy. Yeah, it's a pretty weak concept. And at one point, the kid just happens to witness the armored car robbery from his binoculars. Like, the thing is, I don't know how far away he can actually see with this damn things, unless of course the highway where this is being held at, unless of course it's that close by, because I highly doubt binoculars work that way, or the fact the kid can identify, oh yeah, it's a freaking snake monster. And by the way, the first time we notice Ben disappearing, you see his mother left a payment, well, for his medical fee. And the guy takes it. Does he get it back? Don't know. By the end of the episode, he's at the hospital. Okay. Yeah, very odd episode this one is. 12 is simply this. It's all about psychics. Oh yeah, trying to kidnap this girl's father in order for the worker. That's better. Yes. So, they're trying to kidnap him just to work for their Esper apartment. That's it. That's the only reason why they wanted him, because they want to work for them. Okay. Yeah, they'll of course stop it. Wow. It's like the plants are getting very lazy for the government of darkness. Yeah, that's what it seems like to me. Now, in the case of great prophecy, yeah, let's have a guy be a prophet and foresee the destruction of Tokyo. How? Gas. Via telephone booth. No joke, a freaking telephone booth. It's the 70s. What do you expect? I'm like, wow, another lazy plan. Destroy Tokyo via gas. I haven't seen that before. At least in the case of episode, well, kind of in a ways for 14, which features the apparent death of Paul Guest. Well, this actually is his actual death, though Fly Ready does come back. And around very briefly for Kill again. I'll talk more about the next review. Yeah, this one's an interesting one. It's like, okay, the plan is simply drive people Tokyo insane and commit mass murder. Yep, that is the plan for this thing. How? Via a bug that's completely made up for the series. Oh, and by the way, the monster who does now the monsters of this one basically have a snake hydra, someone named Ulysses, which, by the way, aside from the name, this creature has nothing in common with the Greek hero, who's from the story of the Odyssey. Yeah. The Great Prophecy one. This one experienced an actual Greek monster. A chimera. Like, okay, interesting. I like the fact now his human form was played with the guy who would later play Commander Header in Battlefield J. That came out 5 years later. How do I know it's him? His voice. That's all I can know it's him. Yep. And yeah, the best thing about 14, aside from seeing Apollo's death, Apollo's death, basically is the fight between him and Commander X. Really good battle. Probably by far the best thing about the episode. Though I think we see the end here, but not really per se. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, the monsters are written to be really stupid. Yeah, in previous series they're kind of smart, but these guys are so stupid. Like, wow, so lazy. Yeah, I think it was Chimera's like, wait, you can't kill me if I told you I killed Chimera X. Yeah. He says, okay, and then of course he goes on to prove it. It's like, oh, he must be telling the truth. And there's Kamen Rider X. Yeah, it just happened to be on top of the sign near where Toboshi is. Like, interesting to say the least. And of course, he gets kidnapped by Apollo. Wants to ask some questions. What the heck he was going to ask him? Never revealed. I would not be surprised he wanted to ask information about the other would he know about the other Kamen Riders? I highly doubt it. Maybe he can say, hey, Apollo, you ever heard of a couple organizations what goes by the name of Shocker or Destron? I would not be surprised. He'd be like, who the heck are those guys? I wouldn't be surprised given the fact he's like, Destron at this point been gone for probably like a year, probably barely a year, and Shocker was destroyed 2 years prior to this. Yep, but that's pretty much all I gotta say about these 4 episodes. Yeah, it's just like, wow, we're getting the plots to be really lazy. With these plots, just kidnap people, stealing stuff, destroying Tokyo just because. Now, you would think normally when you say it was a bomb, no, it's a gas attack. Yes, a freaking gas attack. They want to use that to destroy Tokyo. Yeah, from fiction perspective, that's boring. Not the first I've seen it. As a matter of fact, there was a season of Arrow where basically Ra's al Ghul, and this was in season 3, I think it was. We had this master plan for Star City. He wants to destroy it via a gas attack. It's not revealed in the final episode. Yeah, lazy writing on that part. Yeah, it just, to me, it does not seem exciting to use a gas attack. It's not interesting of excitement of a story. If it was a bomb, like, okay, French Strike City, we have bomb, okay. But gas attack, wow, that's just kind of lazy. Oh yeah, apparently off screen in 14, I think it was 13, I think it was. Yeah, they basically cut off. Oh, by the way, 14 had one of those rare appearances of a GOD base. Yeah, it's like, in the first 2 series, you see like almost every episode. This one, it's like, I think so far in 14 episodes, I've seen like maybe three bases the entire time. And whenever these monsters meet up with the Supreme Commander, it's in the middle of it's basically outside. They spend a lot of time outside in basically Comrade X. Does anybody ever notice when they watch this one? Yeah. But not much else to say about this. Definitely looking forward to watching the rest. Yep. Still enjoying the character X. I mean, the camera is the best thing about this show. Yep, so yeah, that's a particular view. Stay tuned for tomorrow for more Kamen Rider. And that's probably it for tomorrow. Yeah, basically just Kamen Rider and maybe Slime Diaries, okay? Next video. Bye.